I'm at the SEC annual conference today discussing social housing's role in achieving net zero now, and something that's very important to us, whether it's new build or retrofit, how we deliver health and well-being and affordability for our customers over a 30-year time frame. The key messages today are the importance of a holistic approach to sustainability over a longer period, and that can only be delivered via an integrated framework of delivery. And at Sovereign Network Group, we've created a vision of what that looks like. We call it our Homes in Place strategy, which underpins our strategic asset management strategy. And that's a qualitative and quantitative performance standard for new and existing stock. The next steps in our strategy as it relates to new build is to design a house type portfolio that is future-proofed, that meets space, light, energy efficiency standards and carbon standards. So we've designed a new house type range, designed for manufacture, off-site manufacture. For existing properties, we had to understand where we're starting from before we can plan where we're going to. So we undertook baseline surveys of the quality of our existing homes. On that basis, we build an investment strategy around real data, which allows us to measure and plan interventions over time, and then we can measure the outcomes for the customer and for the business. Delivering whole house strategy underpinned by a digital platform using sensors and smart home technology allow us to use the data and understand the real-time performance of a house and how that's impacting on the customer. Politics and regulations, isn't it? That's the thing that makes, turns the wheels. Supply chain. I think the biggest problem we've got here is a supply chain. There's no confidence in what's coming, so the investment isn't coming and the training isn't coming. So the government is setting targets, but not able to say we can meet those targets because the funding and the policy are not connected. What this government needs to do is be certain about policy and funding and time frame over the longer period, not in short bursts. That way we can be more confident of being able to hit our targets. It's clear that we've achieved a great deal with respect to carbon emissions reduction and operational carbon. From the discussion this morning, it's also clear that there's many more mountains to climb with respect to embodied carbon and whole life carbon. And with the implementation of the Future Home Standard and the new net zero building carbon standard coming, that will begin to set new benchmarks for industry to meet and rise to.